Welcome, guys, to our downstairs bathroom renovation. Were you going to the bathroom?
No.
Okay.
I was just sitting.
We're going to start this project, try to get it done over the next couple weeks. It's a small 5x7 full bath, but it's the main bathroom everyone uses in the house.
Anybody who's downstairs, there's another bathroom upstairs that's also a full bathroom that you saw during our
laundry room makeover.
Bathroom laundry room makeover. Mm-hmm. We'll link to that up here in case you missed that one.
Pretty much mostly cosmetic, though. We're not doing anything major in here. Oh, well, I take that back. We're tearing down the ceiling.
Yeah, but I don't know if I would call it major. The ceiling in here has been damaged. There was a flood. Our upstairs bathroom is right above this one. Mm-hmm. And at some point in time before we moved in, they must have had a toilet overflow or there was a pipe leaking. So the ceiling in here is completely rotten. The drywall, I think I could probably, we'll find out in a little bit, poke my finger right through it. So we're going to rip that drywall down on the ceiling, put up some fresh green board, and replace the vanity.
Yeah.
The shower's going to stay, the toilet's going to stay.
Floor stain. Yeah. So it's just going to freshen up basically the look of the bathroom. It will take a couple weeks because part of the project's wallpaper that doesn't get delivered till Tuesday.
We're not really disclosing everything that we're going to do because we want you to watch the whole video to see how this turns out. So.
Right.
What we're going to try to do is cut all these seams so we can pull the ceiling down and leave most of the walls. I think the gap between the drywall and where it was screwed to was about this big.
Whoa, what's happening?
I don't know.
Yeah, don't. Keep calling now. Oh. Oh my goodness.
It's in there now.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me see this.
Well, that's bigger down there. Yeah, it's huge. Hi, I'm down here in the basement, and while Todd's working on the shiplap upstairs, I'm repurposing all of the bathroom accessories that were in there, like the towel bar, toilet paper holder, a robe rack. I'm just using some, what is this, oil rubbed bronze spray paint. I'm gonna spray paint them all, let them dry, flip what needs to be flipped, and finish it off.
The next step in our process should be remove this old vanity. It's always one of those. You never know if a shutoff valve actually works until you start taking things apart, and then you might find sometimes that that valve doesn't really shut off all the way. It only shuts off about 90% of the water flow. I think we're good.
So what I'm using is just again trying to, we've already spent more than my original budget. So I'm using this Valspar chalk finish paint that I used on my vanity upstairs. And then after I paint it, you go through with a wax coating that makes it really washable and durable. So we'll see how it goes.
Well, medicine cabinet is almost done.
Well, it's been a couple days since I painted the shiplap, so what I'm going through now is just going back with the wax, the sealing wax. And it's just gonna make it easier to clean.
It's cool looking.
Yeah. I may be the only one that's ever used chalk paint on shiplap, I don't know, but it's what I had, so.
And it's dark in here still. You painted the lights, their second coat?
Yeah.
Hopefully you can get the lights put back on today once they dry there.
Those, yeah, I didn't have to do much.
Moving on, the lights that we had up here. These are the lights that were up here when they started. They were chrome plated, rusty, 1965 model. Rachel took them down to the basement, covered them with some cast iron paint. They look nice now. Look brand new, but still a little vintage. So we got the first one installed, just installing the next one, and then we'll have light back in here again. So we're reusing the bulbs that we had in there. Save money. They work perfectly fine. They were already LEDs. We did, however, snag some new little shades for them. The other ones were kind of chipped up and they were grimy. These were like $8 a piece, so.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. So this is another challenging part for us in that, as we mentioned earlier, nothing's straight, nothing's plumb, nothing's level. This cabinet's sitting on the tile floor right now, and you can see there's about 3/4 to 1/2 an inch of space over here and maybe 1 1/4 inches of space over there. So this whole cabinet's gonna have to tip up. So we got the cabinet shimmed up finally. It was quite the adventure. Without any modifications, just dropping this cabinet in here, this corner of the cabinet was almost 1 inch lower than this one. There was a board that ran across the bottom right about here in the middle that we were able to shim from that. We were able to wedge this piece of wood back here to give us a nice shim so that, because this wall's obviously not straight, so because it's touching here, but over here there's a big gap. So we'll put this board in here, we'll screw in through here. I'll screw in through here because I know there's a stud here, and it'll give us at least 3 good connection points. All right, we are to the point where our cabinet is mounted, it's secured, the countertop is not. That's the next step. I've installed the new faucet. Today I had to stop at Lowe's for my 3rd time and pick up new drain lines. The drain lines that we had on the old sink, we couldn't reuse them because they were like integrated into the faucet. They were like built right into it. So I had to get some new ones. Those cost me like $5 a piece. I think we're ready to get out the caulk gun. We're gonna lay a bead of liquid nails around in all the spots where the countertop touches. And we'll set this in place. And I'm pretty close to this part being done.
Oh well, good job. Final test.
No leaks.
Good job.
So we are good to go. Sink is done. We just gotta let this liquid nails dry overnight. And I think at this point in time, we are probably going to call part 1 of this video done. I think we've been on this for 4 days now, and we got 4 days worth of footage we're going to have to try to throw into a video, and I don't want to make this big gigantic video for you guys, so we're going to break this up into, I guess what we're going to call the bottom half from about here down as part 1 minus the ceiling remodel that we did, but it's still not done. And then part 2 would be everything from here up. And that part will be coming soon in part 2. I'm hoping I can get it all wrapped up this weekend. And we can call this done, put everything back together. Rachel picked up some new decorations to go in here. And it should turn out really cute. So check back with us soon. And part 2 should be right behind this part. Bye guys.